Alright, so we actually just got 3 medium seed packs back to back. I actually guessed most of the patches right. Normally I always get like one of the things wrong that it requires me, and I normally don't get more than 1 in a row. But since we have 3, I figured I'd record just to show you guys what you potentially get from these seeds. So these are actually like an insane way to get seeds. So this is all just from 3. We got Hespori. Let me actually just drop and then I'll show you guys the good ones. Alright, so this was good seeds from 3 packs. Got like Hespori, 1 Dwarf, 2 Landime, Avanto. You seem to get a bunch of Iris, it seems like. I feel like this is the most common one that you get from packs, which I'm more than fine with. Gives super attack, so I will always use those. And then a Quorm, a good amount of Calquats. Orange, Maple, Potato Cactus, Normal Cactus, Snape Grass, which is wonderful because this is like one of the few ways to get Snapgrass. I don't really know if I've gotten it any other way. And then Watermelon and Poison Ivy. So all of that together does come out to about 92k. And then I guess that's not. So, I mean, 92k, all you do is plant. That's really good. Definitely good for money. All right, time for boss number 2. And there we go, we just completed the boss fight, and we got Wild Blood Seeds and an Addis Seed, so that's pretty nice. Alright, so we just completed easy. Let's get something good. Pest Control and Purple Sweets. Ugh. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, that could Pest Control is a nice teleport. Purple Sweets isn't bad. Studded Body's kind of useless, but oh well. But we did just get 66 strength, so now we only have 4 more levels before we can start going for our D-Defender. Alright, so we just or not just unlocked. Ha! Scuffed. Bigger and badder. There you go. So there we go, we now have bigger and badder, and we are down to 100 points, so we are still able to cancel or block a task if we want to in the future. But our new task is trolls, so we'll go do some ice trolls, get some money that way, and then we should be getting 58 Slayer probably within the next few tasks, and then we can work towards our black mask as well. And there we go, we just got 69 farming. Alright, so while we were killing green dragons, we ended up just getting 65 hit points, and I think total we are about 220 Dragon Bones in, so we're about 10% of the way through what we need to get Semi-Prayer. We got 125 tears, so I think that actually might be one of our most, which makes sense, because the more quests you do, the more time you get. And nice, we went from 37 to 39 rune crafting. So, speaking of rune crafting, I think I'm going to be doing a different route. One of my friends told me that a good way to get Pure Essence is just to do Konar Slayer. Apparently it's like a 5k Pure Essence drop. So I think I'm going to be doing that way to get my Pure Essence and also be able to train Slayer. So hopefully we can do that. And then I think I may do Lava Runes until 59. And then that way I can get double the Cosmics. It still will require more runes in general that I need to do. But, I mean, I will get the crafting level, or the rune crafting levels, so it kind of works out better in the end that I have a higher level. So that's kind of the plan right now. It depends how I'm feeling. I may just do straight Cosmics right now, but we have plenty of Rings of Dueling in order to do it, so I figure why not. And there we go, we just completed the Regicide quest. So we got 3 quest points as well as 15k coins and 13,750 agility. So that gets us another agility level. And we also get the quick route, which will be very nice. But that does give us an agility level. So now we are level 61 and we can use the Slayer Tower, which will be actually really a nice shortcut. But we are going to go do some Slayer. I have been putting off, agility. I've been putting off agility for quite a while. I do want to start working on it towards 70 because there's just a bunch of shortcuts that once you get to 70 you can do. Maybe even go for, I think it's 73 to get that farming one. And yeah, so 73 is the Troll Stronghold. So that'll save time when we do our farm runs. And then level 70, we also get Taverly, so the blue dragons will be nice to have that pipe shortcut. Level 62 agility, so now we can use the Slayer Dungeon. I don't even know that shortcut, but yeah. Alright, so while we were doing green dragons, we ended up getting a hard clue, so let's see what we get. And alright, I mean, not really anything. Actually, Master Scrollbook's actually pretty good. And then we also got a rune full home tea, so that's a nice unique. So actually not too bad at all. And then some charged Dragonstone jewelry, which is nice, because I don't even think I can cast that yet. It's at 68, I'm at 66, yeah, so I'm not sure if you actually have to have the level or not in order to cast that, but if not, whenever we are able to start crafting some jewelry, maybe we can use those for free. So that's actually a lot better than I thought it was. Alright, so we just got a hard clue scroll from the Green Dragons, and one of the things we have to make is blue D'hide Vambraces. Luckily, because we are so good at this game, we can already do blue D'hide Vambraces. We have the exact level in order to do it, so we don't even need a boost. And we did do a task earlier, so we have quite a bit of blue D'hide, as well as our green D'hide. I don't think I've done an update yet of how many I have. So this is how many bones I'm at, 430 and 270 green dragon hide. We're gonna go ahead, probably make at least the blue D'hide Vambraces. I kind of want to make the D'hide buys, but I kind of want to wait to do it all at once, just see how much money I get from it. And we're, I don't know, maybe 20% almost of the way to 70 prayer. But other than that, the reason I was wanting to do Green Dragons is for this Mithril Spear that we got. We need it for Taibo One Eye. And I do want to start doing Karambwans because I've just been AFKing Monkfish, but now I want to start getting Karambwan for whenever we get to bossing and harder questing, so I can start tick eating. So once I complete that, it'll be nice just to be able to do that. So let's go finish up this, and then we can do that quest. And there we go, we just completed Taibo One Eye Trio, so now we got 5,000 fishing and cooking, as well as 2,500 attack and strength, and 2 quest points. But most importantly, now we can start fishing in Karambwan, so we're probably going to go fish that just for a little bit, because I do need to do some other stuff for real life. So I'm going to go AFK that for quite a bit, and maybe try and use up all this, just see how many I get, and then cook it all just so we can have some extra stuff. And then I do want to get to some questing, because we're kind of close to getting our cape. I mean, we still have a good ways to go, but I do want to start making some more progress. We haven't been doing a ton of questing lately, so I do want to get back to trying to finish that up. And there is 71 fishing, so we actually went ahead and just got a ton of Karambwan Gs, just because that way we don't have to do it for quite a while. And the banking method's actually pretty nice. You just go to Zanaris, bank there, and then come back. So I've never really been one to fish Karambwan Gs in the past. I've always just bought like my Karambwan and stuff. So I feel like it's a lot easier because you catch 15 at a time. I didn't remember it being this easy, but it's actually really AFK and it's a really nice method. So, and the fishing spot never moves. So that is a huge plus. And there is 72 fishing. We have just been AFKing some Karambwans. So we started out with like a total of 12,000 Karambwan Gs. And I'm kind of just seeing how much that gets me. I think I'm averaging one maybe every 3 or so, because I do catch one every other sometimes, but a lot of times it, of course, now it doesn't really show. I've caught a lot in a row now, but most times it's normally like this, kind of like 3 to 4, and then I catch one. So I think it's like one that for every 3 at my level right now. And there is Hespori number 4. Let's see if we get anything good. And we got 4 maple seeds and an Addis seed, so not too bad. Still no bottomless bucket. That's kind of the main thing we're looking for. But I haven't really used any of these types of seeds yet, because I know it affects everything that you do planting-wise, but I haven't really been doing too much farming other than like farming guild stuff just for contracts. So I'm going to wait until I just like stockpile up on seeds. And whenever I have these seeds going, then we can start using those. Because I have like 3 of them, and I think the Addis seeds do the like how much it produces. So like for herbs, it will produce more than it normally does. So that is actually incredibly useful. So I want to make sure when I have those up, I am using like the most I can. And there is level 70, so we can now do poison ivy bushes, but that's a cool milestone as we got level 70. Sorry if I do sound a little sick. I've been under the weather the last few days. So if I sound a little nasally or whatever in the next several clips or for this episode, then you kind of know why. All right, so we just finished up getting the last of our soda ash. Now, once we make the remaining of soda ash and molten glass that we have into orbs, we will have 10,000. So we just need to get the last like 2,000 buckets of sand, which won't take long when we do the anil method. The only problem with that is we do need 50 construction in order to be able to have our house at Yanil. So I think I'm gonna go and try and train construction to 50. But I do need about 300k to turn the oaks into oak planks, and then also for a butler. So I'm gonna probably go tan these dragon hide, then alchem. Hopefully I get enough money. That should be more than enough money. And then once we get 50, we will go get the rest of the buckets of sand. But there's also a new method coming out that was just pulled. Today was the last day. And right here, so you can actually use sandstone now and the super glass make spell. So if you keep like the 10 kilogram ones, it acts as 18 buckets, and the 5 kilograms acts as 9 buckets. So with the giant seaweed and now the sandstone, gosh, I was blanking out. It was literally in front of my face. So with that is going to be a much faster method and a lot more convenient to make this. So I'm glad I only did about 10k anyway, but now that'll make our future after this a lot easier. So we'll prioritize 77 magic soon, but we'll probably just get that honestly from doing barrows. So that will be shortly once we get our 70 magic and our 71 agility for the hard Mauritania diaries. Alright, so I just finished up alking the D-hide bodies that I had, and I got 435k, so that is more than we will need to get 50 construction. I am going to stay here for a couple more levels just so we can start making some progress on our 71 agility for hard Mauritania. But then after that, we're going to go to Woodcutting Guild and cut some oaks and turn them into planks. And then we will get 50 construction. That way we can get our buckets of sand easier and go ahead and finish up our 10k orbs. And there's supposed to be level 64. I kind of got scuffed on the screenshot because I was messaging a friend. And here's level 65, so we just need one more level, and then we're probably going to call it quits because our main goal was 66 for the Cosmic Air Temple, oh my gosh, the Cosmic Temple shortcut, so we can start doing runes soon. And there is level 66 agility. So now we can use the Cosmic Temple agility shortcut, which is nice because now we can start doing cosmic runes. That's what I was going for to start cosmic runes. And also now we can do that boost to level 71 for the diary in Mauritania. And there we go. We got all of the oak planks that we need in order to get 50 construction. So we're going to go ahead and get that. But before I do that, I'm glad I remembered. We do need some teak logs because once we make our portals, each portal is 3 each. And I'm going to be making 3 portal rooms. So that is 9 portals. So this will be actually exactly enough. But then once we get done with this, we're going to go get our 50 construction. Go get a demon butler because even though they do cost a good amount of money, which we don't have a ton of, it is going to make it just a lot faster. And then we're going to make portal chambers so that way we can teleport around a lot faster. And then we're going to probably go mine a lot of soft clay and start working towards making home teletabs because that's probably going to be our main way of transport after we get our portals up. So that's kind of our next steps and what we're going to be working on. All right, so our construction grind is beginning. The only problem I ran into, as I was thinking from what I said last clip, I forgot the portal chambers are going to be 100k each. And if you remember, we had under 300k, so we're not even going to have enough for the 3 portal rooms that I want. Plus, a demon butler is at level 50 construction, so we're not even going to be able to use a demon butler. And the normal butler is not even worth using. So I just moved my house to Remington to use the method I have shown before for unbanking using that construction guy outside the portal. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing, just to kind of save some money, and then we'll build 2 portal rooms, and then whenever we get enough money, we'll build our 3rd. But anyway, to get on with it, here's level 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. We just need one more level for that beautiful level 50, which actually unlocks a few milestones for us. All right, there we go. We just got level 50 construction, which is extremely nice. Unlocks 3 main milestones. We get the portal chambers, which we can't really quite use because we need the highest demon lectern. And I thought you could just use a regular one, but we don't have the construction for that. We're going to need to do a good amount more training. I think it's level 67 we need, or 62 with a boost. And, or technically 60 or 59 if we use Crystal Saw. I forget what the Crystal Saw does. I think it's +3, so actually it may not be as bad as I think it is. And then the Demon Butler is extremely expensive, but we don't really need him right now. And then Yanil House Portal we can now use, except it's 100k to move it to Yanil. So we don't have the money for some of this stuff right now. So we're gonna need to go finish up our money-making methods, and then once we get some of that, then we can start doing some of this construction. Well, sadly we have to drop this because we cannot get rune boots until level 80 Slayer from Necreals. So as far as I know, there's no other way to get rune boots. And that's really unfortunate because we just had like 4 steps in a row that were all in the wilderness. And I fought off PKers. I didn't die. I survived it all. And I have to drop it anyway. That is so sad. And there we go. We got 135 tiers this time around. We're only getting better at this game. And we went from 39 to 41 rune crafting. That is very nice. So I haven't really done an update of where I'm at with rune crafting in a while. But we have been mining some pure essence here and there. Not a ton, because I'm still trying to get some from the Slayer method. I haven't really been doing too much Slayer since I've been trying to get Dragon Bones and also work on my crafting grind. But we are about 5k pure essence now. So I am gonna go try and do some rune crafting actually right now. I got 66 agility just yesterday or the day before, and that unlocked the fastest agility shortcut now for the Xenaris method for Cosmics. So we're gonna go do that, probably try and do a couple K, and then we're gonna go start on our orbs because we have 5k orbs that are ready and a bunch of supplies to make our other 5k that we're gonna be needing. But yeah, so let's go start our rune crafting grind. And there we go. We just got our medium pouch. So now the last thing we need to get before we can move on is the Cosmic Talisman. Once we get that, then we can make a Cosmic Tiara and then start crafting our Cosmics. I have like 100 battle staves so far, so I'm pretty much completely out of money now. So we do need to start making those battle staves so we can alch them in order to buy more. But once we do that, we will be on our rune crafting grind. Oh my gosh. I just got super excited. I thought we finally got the Cosmic Talisman because it's like a rare. And it was the Chaos Talisman. I saw the C, I got excited, and I was disappointed. And there we go. We finally got our Cosmic Talisman. That took quite a while. We probably killed a couple hundred because we kept getting the other uncommon ones instead. But we did end up getting all the pouches actually. We just got the giant pouch maybe 30 kills ago. So it actually ended up working out. Now we have all the pouches for whenever we can eventually use them. So that is really nice. Now we're going to go ahead and make our Cosmic Tiara. That way we can save us inventory space. But now it is time to go start crafting Cosmics. Yup. You are looking at it correctly. We have 2 Cosmic Talismans right now. We already had one. So I just spent 2.5 hours for nothing. Oh my god. Well, I guess I can't really say for nothing. I mean, like I said, just like 20-30 kills ago, we ended up getting our giant pouch. So I guess for the future, we have all of our pouches, but oh my god, we could have started on this grind. Whatever, now we have 2. And there's level 67 crafting, and we can now cut onyx and make onyx rings. So we are finishing up our first batch of air orbs. I'm completely out of money, so I needed to go ahead and make some. So we have 72 extra now, and we have now 90 air battle staves in order to elk. And there's level 55 mining. The reason we're doing mining is we need 60 to do lunar diplomacies. I really want to get lunars done and be able to have that spell book. It'll be very handy in the future. So yeah, that's kind of what we're working towards right now. All right, and there is level 60 mining. So now we can enter the world famous mining guild. I think we're going to still stay here though. But that does allow us to do our quest now for lunar diplomacy. I think that's all the requirements. So we can, I don't think I'm going to get to that today. I'm not, wow, normally I get like a sapphire every few inventories, but I've gotten 2 good ones this inventory. But yeah, so I think I'm just going to continue mining. I'm kind of just AFKing right now. I probably won't get to it today, but we will probably try and make that our next quest that we do, just so we can try and work our way towards lunars. And then once we get that, we're going to start training our magic. We do want to get that super glass mix spell. It's going to make our life really easy once we start doing crafting, and it makes it more efficient because instead of only getting 1 per sand and soda ash, you get 1.3. So you do get a little bit more, but I mean, that's still 11 levels total for magic, so it'll still be a little while before we're able to use it, but it'll be nice to at least complete that quest. All right, and we just got 127 tiers. It seems like that's kind of our average is around 130 right now. But there you go. We ended up getting 44 rune crafting, so now we can do nature runes, which is a really nice milestone. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I think I'm going to end the episode here. I do appreciate you guys being patient with me. I know my upload schedule is pretty inconsistent right now. I was out of town all last week for about 8 to 9 days, so that is why I did not post a video last week. And I've just been getting kind of a lot busier and just more hectic in life, so I'm not able to play RuneScape as much as I normally have been. So my videos will probably be shorter in the future if I'm going to stick to every week, or sometimes I may even have to do every other week still. So please have patience with that. I am trying to still get videos out, but it may not be as fast as it normally is. But to end the episode, our total level is 1443. So we are almost at that 1500 total, which will be nice since we unlock new worlds. Our quest points are 197. We only did a few quests. We've been slacking on that. We really do need to get on that. But I did get Lunar's requirements done, so we will get Lunar's done in next episode. And then our bank is worth about 25 mils, so we're making some really good progress. Our semi-prayer grind is going pretty well. We are about 35 to 40% done. I have been slacking on that since I've been trying to do a bunch of other skills as well. And besides that, I think that's kind of all we've been working on so far. So that's kind of what you can expect. Lunars, try and get our sending prayers so we can start barrels for new content, and maybe some construction if we get the money. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all have an awesome day, and I will see you next time.